Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for coming to this. I am moving and I'm moving my screen. Thank you so much for coming to our wonderful show, the documentary. Thank you so much. My name is Fiona. I use she/her pronouns, and I have been the delighted. I have had the privilege. Those are the words I'm looking for. I've had the absolute honor and privilege of being the coach for this wonderful team of people who are forming this format tonight. I know the screen's not being shared anymore because I am now on the on the thing. So don't worry, team. I am supposed to be on screen. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. What we would love in the chat audience, could we get some suggestions for a fictional event? So, for example, we've had stuff like documentaries like the Fire Festival, Cheer, which is about like cheerleading competitions. We'd love to have like lots of events about a document. Lots of events that we could put a documentary about. So if you could put that in the chat, that'll be amazing. Whilst you're doing that, audience, I am just going to quickly talk about what we do here at Improv College. So Improv College, we do a lot of classes which encourage improvisers around the world. It's an online place, and we've done stuff such as audio only improv. We've also done a rom-com with Air, which is happening just now, and also Vinny, who is the founder of the sorry, my brain has gone completely today. Who's the founder of the theatre, also does a lot of classes as well. So yeah, so there's lots of improv around the world there. Audience member, I need you to put something in the chat. If not, I will. Aha, there you go. Thank you so much, audience member. I appreciate it. So we have a suggestion for our documentary, which is the World Championship of Tea Tasting. Thank you very much. So that is going to be our suggestion for this documentary that you've never seen before about the World Championship of Tea Tasting. Take it away, team.
The first tea tasting competition happened in 1200. It's a long, long, long thing happening every 5 years.
You know that not all countries were welcome in the tea tasting national competition for about 75 years. They had to fight to get it.
Actually, some of the original teacups from the 1200s exist. There is one set, and they're on display. We no longer use them during the competition.
In recent years, the tea tasting competition has become a favorite spot for celebrities to appear to raise their profile.
Also, in recent years, there started to become auctions to fundraise for the next tea tasting competition.
At the Tea World Championship, they no longer are using water, but they exclusively only use organic water now.
That water is located in a mountain spring in an oasis in Australia. It's very controversial since there's so little water coming from that area.
The hat is also part of the competition. It's very important to have a proper hat during the tea tasting competition.
Some years, celebrities have to bring the water in their private jet, and this year Taylor Swift is financing the water arrival.
This is tea tasting, a taste of water. So yeah, I believe that that our strain of tea is going to be very popular this year. We've been singing to the leaves every night and reading them bedtime stories. And in the daytime, we just tell them about our fears so that they know that they're not alone.
We have been inspired by parenting textbook because there was a research about how plants now, we know that they have a nervous system and they can feel, and we know it's kind of like a baby. And for us and for everybody at this competition, these are babies, let's be honest.
Yeah. Some people might think that it's weird to grind your baby up and mix it with water and have strangers drink it, but that's the life of tea. That's what we wanted to grow up to do. You know, that's its dream.
Exactly. And how can you know the value of something if you don't grind it and taste it? This is how things are, and we aim that they stay like this. We really want our tea to be recognized this year because it's been a hard, long journey.
Yes, and it's only getting harder with the tea blight that has been affecting a lot of growers this season. We've been lucky, indeed, we've been lucky to be missed by it so far. I believe that it's because we rub the tea leaves with echinacea at night to boost the immune system.
And the classical music and the singing really, really helps.
Oh,
We
yes.
believe that the blight is afraid of beauty and art,
Mm.
obviously. Um,
And my wife Gloria here has an amazing singing voice that would cure any illness.
but I'm very emotional because I really want our babies to win.
Yeah, that's that's what we're here for. We're here for Tobias and Gloria's babies tea. That's our product.
Well,
This is Bernie.
Sam?
Yeah, yeah. We're the water authenticators.
Absolutely. I have my temp measurer for all the pH level. And here is the water heater tape thing as well. We want to make sure the water is all certified.
Yeah. I have, my taser. I am security for the water as well. They tried to replace us with Taylor Swift this year, as if she wouldn't try and sneak in false water.
Exactly. I don't want her to shake it off. I don't like that.
No. There's no shaking off water. This water has to be from the mountain spring in Australia, or it does not get in.
That is right. We've done this for the past 5 years. We need to tell Taylor Swift she needs to keep herself in her own lane.
Yeah, own lane. There's no pushing us out. There's no pushing Bernie and Sam out. We are staples in the tea competition. We've been around, we like to say we've been around for as long as this tea competition. Like we're hundreds of years old. It's just a joke.
I mean, maybe we were around here. But either way, you don't need to figure it out. Because
there's no reason to look into our age.
And obviously, Sam, you grew up with your parents raising the water, and you're all from Australia. I mean,
I am definitely from Australia, and I lived near Mountain Spring. It was a privilege to live near the one mountain and spring in Australia, and I have stayed with that water. I commit to staying with that water for my eternal life. I mean, regular lifespan. Bernie talk. I'm just
I am water, and I'd like to say a few things about this competition. They bring water in from all over the world, but I'm right here. There is no need to spend a fortune to bring in specialty water. I am pure.
I cannot say anything more pure than this. I've been advocating for water for years. I'm a water agent. I'm a water fighter. I'm a water activist, and I brought water here. And what else is there to do? It's this gentrification of water is been corrupting the world.
Yes, it's amazing when you taste the water here. I don't think people realize water is alive. Every drop of water is different from another drop of water. And what we have here is so special. That's why the competition has been held here for many, many years.
Mm-hmm. Tea is 99.99999% water.
Yeah.
The other thing, some leaf grower would say it's all where the magic comes from. But that's their job, that's how they make money. They cannot say that it lies in the water. Like that would be like we would know that they're just they're just putting things to disrupt the water, and it tastes a little different, but in the end, water is the key.
It's the key. And it's so not necessary to have water brought in by some celebrity and flown in just for this competition. Not why the water is here.
Mm-hmm. Celebrity tea, there's a link here, and it shouldn't be. It's just, it's making it dirtier.
And so, to use a saying, muddy the water, that's exactly what the celebrities are doing.
We have tried to, again, advocate for this, and what can we do against this power and this rage for money? And we just need to go back to the basics. We
Yes.
have to stop this. This cannot keep happening.
Hello, this is Ariel Fortune from channel 4K documentary special. I'm here at the annual Tea Championship. Of course, you can see that it is bustling. It's a quiet bustle, but it is a bustle. Let's go see who we can talk to.
That's your Taylor
Hello.
Swift themed tea merchandise here. I've got I'm a Swiftie t-shirt, I'm a Swiftie tea bags, I'm a Swiftie beanie. Anything you wanted with Swiftie on it, I've got it.
Oh, okay. So you are a vendor. Is this your first time at the championship, given that Taylor Swift is a newcomer?
Oh no. I'm to be honest, I'm here every year. They're all just kind of like sew on patches. I just rip them off and sew on new ones. It was like Hugh Laurie last year, and Barack
Oh,
Obama the year before. It's
wow. Okay, so you are the famous lifelong vendor that I've heard of. Ah, very versatile, very versatile.
they call
How
me
do you feel?
Barry Beanies.
Berry beanies. Ah, and
Mm-hmm.
you have, oh, look at those beanies from Taylor Swift.
Yep.
I see the Obama label under there. Very interesting.
We'll fix that up later.
Oh, okay.
You can't get through them all.
Well, well, tell me, Barry, tell me, what has been your experience with the Tea Expo?
Oh, I mean, it's lovely for me. Every year brings in a whole new range of fans,
Yeah,
trying to get to their favorite celebrity and having to drink tea in the meantime, and
yeah.
that means money for me.
You've
So
been here for decades, so I'm sure you've seen the evolution and what some people are saying gentrification.
yeah, sure. It's like with anything. The longer something goes on, the more popular it gets, and then some people feel like they're getting like pushed out because the prices are going up, but like the people want what they want, and so what are you gonna do? It's business. Anyway,
Uh,
speaking of which, I've got some other customers over there.
okay, thank you
Hey,
for
I've
talking to
got
me.
handbags, tea bags, whatever you want. Thanks.
Let's see who else we can find. Oh, people are shy. Oh, like I said, bustling but quiet. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello
Hi.
there.
Hi. I just had some tea from the SQDC. I don't know if you're familiar. It's the Quebec Cannabis Dispenser. And
Ah,
it's very relaxed. Mm.
and you are the official taster?
I am one of the official tester. I came with my
Yes.
whole family. We really love tea. I grew up here, in the city where the world competition of tea comes every 5 years. And yeah, like I've become very good.
Oh wow. Oh, wait a second. Are you the famous Maria Banff who's raising a horde of children to be tasters? Oh my goodness.
This is me. I didn't know. All right, it's me. Some of my children's are here. If you want, you maybe you're gonna
Oh,
meet.
of course.
They all have a little cap and a little flag hanging just to recognize them so I don't lose them.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God, one of them is running away toward the wrong tea stand. I'm gonna stop him.
Oh, go
Excuse me.
get him.
Bye.
Wow, what characters? Hello
Well,
there.
hello. I'm the taster for the green teas, for the
Oh,
cleansing, very, very holistic teas.
oh,
Just wanted to make you aware that we are here, even though
okay.
we're not always appreciated because we go for the cleansing property of tea.
Right. You are part of the detox group.
Yes,
Very nice to
yes,
meet you.
absolutely.
Okay. Why do you
Yes.
feel that people don't like you guys? Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe
Oh no,
judge.
you're correct. It's
Okay.
because we don't push tea as a treat or something that you dump a lot of sugar or cream in. We present tea as something that's good for your body and for your soul.
So you don't take pleasure, you don't drink tea for pleasure ever?
Personally, myself, no. I just view it as medicinal, as something that I need to keep my engine going, and definitely not something that should be polluted with any other substance other than the green tea leaf itself.
Remind me, what is your group's tagline?
Oh yeah, green is good. Anything else is bad.
Okay, okay.
Well, it looks like I
Well,
have a customer over there. I'm gonna head
oh,
over there.
fantastic.
Great talking with you.
Okay, and that's all for now. Let's check back in a couple hours. Back to you, Marty.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, She's singing just to calm my nerves. Our tea is being tasted as we speak, and I'm very nervous for our little babies.
Don't worry, Rob. No matter what, they'll always be our babies. You remember, our love for tea, for our own tea, is unconditional. Don't go through that phase again, you know?
I know. Yeah. That's
It's
previously
emotional.
in previous years. I got a little bit of a. I became a little bit of one of those, tea parents. I was very critical of our children. But now I've learned through therapy and a lot of patient discussion with Gloria
And singing.
and singing
Oh,
to just appreciate the beautiful music of the different flavors of our tea. But now I'm anxious that the judges won't see it, and that's the burden of a parent.
it's really difficult for us, you know. Some people compare us to abusive people forcing their kids to perform, and I don't like to see it that way. I just want my tea to be recognized and loved. I just want the love to be received by people, and I don't know why they don't receive the love that I'm trying to give through all of this. And sorry. Oh.
That's right. You sing, you calm yourself. It's a very emotional time for the both of us, and it's we're just taking it moment by moment. We're just on the edge of our seats to find out the results.
Well, we know that the judges are not really fair, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Sam,
oh God.
I cannot believe it.
Oh God, 1 second. I'm just peeling off my skin.
Oh God, you're doing it again?
No, I didn't mean to do it on camera.
Oh,
Eternal youth.
don't look. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just pay attention to me for right now. Sam, you got this.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little shy. Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
What I have heard yesterday was, in fact, that there's been some suspicious activities going on with the water.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but some of those leaf growers are complaining of the fact that the water are not tasting as authentic and organic as it should be. And
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the hooligans. Those little kids with the beanies have been really drooly recently. I'm a little concerned that the young ones might be hanging around the tea pond and the water source and just like not wearing a bib.
no, they're not. They're not. And obviously, they're coming in because they want to see Taylor Swift. And this is becoming problematic.
Yeah, the Swifties are literally taking over the festival. There is it walking through this place is like walking through a river of people. Excuse the a river.
We never had this kind of issues before, you know?
No.
We've been
Taylor
here way too
Swift
long.
is this was a terrible idea. Not like don't kill me, but
Right.
yeah.
It
Taylor
was not a good
Swift
idea.
is an issue. Yeah. I mean, like
Sam,
70 years ago, we never had this issue.
no. Never.
No.
Never.
It was
No.
underattended.
Right. And then
Better.
now out of nowhere, all the celebrities are coming and we are trying. I don't know what we're trying.
Yeah. I don't know. We're just staying the same. I mean, I get the economics of it, but this is just one of those things where like if the tea championship goes downhill, then what is our purpose in life?
Oh man. Sam,
Did that get too
pretty
heavy?
deep.
I'm
That's
sorry
deep.
if that got too heavy. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Well, well, well. Looks like their water wasn't as pure as they thought.
Yeah, serves them right.
I think
You know,
water,
these
yeah.
people, just speaking as water, these people, they make too much of the tea leaf. I mean, it's a plant. It's not their whole life. It's not their baby. Tea is 99.9% water. They should focus on the water.
I think the message is finally getting through. There's some the water authenticator have started to raise concerns, and the judges seems to not know how to judge anymore. And I think our presence here has finally showed them exactly what water said. Water tea is 99.99% water. There shouldn't even be a tea competition. It should be a water competition.
Exactly. A water competition that excludes celebrities. We don't need Taylor Swift type people here. We need the everyday tea drinkers, the everyday water drinkers. Water comes out of the faucet. It doesn't come from some other part of the world.
Exactly. That's why we have already planned for the next competition to be a home competition. You
Ah,
can even see it on Zoom. Everybody will use their faucet. They can collaborate. It's going to be more local. It's going to be less gentrified. Everybody can do it. Every water can participate. And, you know, it's not going to be used by celebrity to
ah.
more popular. This is over. We're changing this. This I'm pretty sure our plan is working. You know, it starts like this. They're just water authentication issues, and then
It's almost revolutionary. And we're going to have to pick very carefully who judges the competition. It has to be somebody who knows water, who drinks water right out of the faucet, not off of Taylor Swift's jet.
right? How can you even say that it's organic water if it's brought by a jet? This makes no sense. This really had to stop. And the drama going on, leaf grower are getting a bit emotional. And I mean, did you see those two? This is over. I think we got this.
Okay, this is Ariel Fortune with Channel 4K documentary series. We are at the Tea Championships. It is wrapping up at the end of day 2. Let's check in with our main players. Again, it is bustling but quiet. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. It's been a great competition so far. I've tasted a lot of teas. I'm just, you know, I'm really more of a coffee guy. Do you know, is there any coffee here?
Oh, sir, you know what? I am just I'm just your friendly, grounded reporter, documentarian, and I
Uh,
believe coffee is actually banned from the tea testing competition
right.
because it damages your taste buds.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. And sure, fine, whatever. But like this is TV, right? Documentary, camera, video camera. That means green room, special things for special people. So you probably have
Ah,
coffee, right?
right, you're asking about and you are one of the tea judges and you prefer coffee.
I came here for the tea competition. I was tasting the things. I came here with my wife. She likes the tea. I like the coffee, and I'm just really feeling kind of antsy right now. And I feel like you're not answering my question,
Right.
and I'm starting to get a little bit touchy. Okay, so,
Right,
coffee.
right, right. So I don't have any, you see, I don't have any coffee on me. And I'd love to just to clarify, are you just testing or are you a judge who loves coffee?
I have told you. I'm not a
Sir,
judge. I'm just tasting the coffee. I've had the
okay,
tea. I want the coffee. I had the tea. I don't want the tea. I want the coffee. And this conversation is going nowhere. And I think I'm gonna.
okay.
That's it. That's
I
it. I'm done.
think,
I'm
yeah,
done.
let's just cut. Let's just, okay. Wow. Oh, oh, hello.
Hello, it's me again, the
How?
judge for the green teas, for the
Yes, the detox representative.
you got it.
How?
Thanks. Are phenomenal. There are at least 15 different green teas here. And I
Yes.
can't, it's hard to decide which is the best or which should be the green tea winner in this competition. It's very difficult, you know?
Oh, I'm sure it is. And like your process, I've heard you have a 12-step process on judging and choosing your champion. Do you want to let us in on your
Oh,
secret?
well, I can't tell you all the secret, but it does involve cleansing the palate after each type of tea that you drink. That's
Okay.
key for capturing the true flavor of a green tea. You must cleanse the palate.
Okay, so you detox your mouth with another substance before you drink detoxing tea.
Exactly. In fact,
Okay.
that is the secret, and now you know.
Oh, have we gone to Insider's Clue? Oh, this is fantastic. Do you want to tell us the name of the product?
Well, the cleansing product is actually Listerine.
Oh, oh, I did
Very
not
strong,
expect that.
very potent,
Wow. Wow.
cleanses, wipes
I'm
everything out. And
so sorry
Yes.
to interrupt you. So sorry.
Oh,
Have you seen
oh,
my husband? We just had a fight about tea and
oh.
coffee, and I just saw the camera. I thought maybe you saw him.
Oh, you know what? It's very possible, but I'd love to talk to you about,
Oh,
I don't know, you're the competitor who sings to her plants, right?
yeah.
And you
Uh,
had a fight? You had a fight with your husband?
yeah, we had a fight. Can this be off? Like, can you not tell the public about the fight? It's gonna like make our tea less appealing. Please don't tell about the fight. Our brand is about love. To be
Oh,
honest, it's
okay. I could like, let's decide that later. So tell me, so I'm guessing this fight was over adoption, right?
you already know it. Isn't everybody everybody knows it already? Are we broken? We're broken. Our love is broken and our tea is broken and everybody knows it. I have to hide.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm happy to listen to your marital problems.
Oh.
Right. So, anything else other than like the famous tea lovers are now adopting their plants?
Well, hello, Ariel.
Okay. Hello.
How you doing? Well, this is amazing. Here I am, Mr. Smith. I'm the founder for the World Championship of the Tea. And you know what?
Wow.
This year, the attendance is just amazing. I love this.
Oh my gosh, what a great note to end this walkabout on. So, Mr. Smith, I'll get back to you again. See you back at the station, Sam.
I'd like to apologize for my behavior in the final days of the competition. I think that the stress of the competition began to get to me, Uh, and I think that I think at this point it's necessary that I come clean about something. So that I don't like to drink our tea. I feel bad about it. I know it's their journey, it's their future, it's their dream, but I love them and I feel bad every time I drink them.
Our whole business and our whole relationship is based on a lie.
It's I still love the tea, to be clear, just as a plant and not as a drink.
This is a plant. This is a plant.
Clearly, things are still very emotional between us right now.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna talk to the camera face to face. I don't think I can keep doing this. This is not okay. I'm gonna have to take 5. I'm gonna have to go and breathe. This is not my husband. I don't recognize him. Oh, focus. I don't want to say anything.
So
Have
can I get
any
a
last
refill on
thing?
the coffee?
Oh my god.
And there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the festival this time was a mess.
5 years of this, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, in 500 years, 5 years of this, I have never seen the utter madness that happened this time. Bibless children, Swifties, droolers. When did that become a thing? Drooling.
They're disgusting. Those people are
It was
disgusting.
disgusting.
I mean,
I didn't.
all we want to do is make sure the water is the right water for the teas, and here we are with the saliva.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw this out there, Sam, and I know you're not gonna like it, but what I'm thinking retirement. I mean, this is what we live for, and it's gone to crap. Like, maybe there's something else we can find.
But Bernie, I feel like this year's has been so different because of the different celebrities and so many different team makers having their own dispute. And even water, she has been just
Really
so
high
different.
maintenance. Talk about like a second Taylor Swift, right?
Oh my god.
Ooh,
I
what?
know.
Why does an element need a jet?
I don't know. And not only that, I think I tested her 20 times already, and she keeps asking for more.
I know. And it's like, how many pH tests do you think we have on us?
Or how much pH level she changes every hours.
I know. It's like, water doesn't have hormones, and I mean, there's no base or acids going into that pot, but she's all over the place. Honestly, this is what I'm talking about retirement. Like, running from our problems, not normal for us, but maybe we could start another tea championship, and it'll go for another 404 years.
Ooh, that's a lot to dig into. I don't think I'm ready for loans.
I'm really proud of my job. Hey, Water, do you have any Everybody wants to hear from you. You're clearly the new celebrity and the only one, and we did it.
It's kind of fun being a celebrity, being the water has always been in the background. It's always been about the tea. But now water is going forward going to be a big part of this competition.
We disrupted everything. I loved it. I loved the disruption. I need another challenge. Like, it was great working with you, water, but I think I'm gonna go into other adventure. Maybe I'm gonna go to the beer competition. Maybe I, I don't know. I love the thrill, and I feel like we changed the world. And sign me up for the next challenge.
You know, I can see you in the beer competition. You've got that ba type attitude. You'd really be good with beer. I mean, you're great with water.
Thank you. This championship will always be in my heart one of the most exciting thing in my whole life. I don't have a lot. I don't have a family or friend. I've been advocating for water my whole life. I have nothing else. And now I won. I won.
Hmm. You know, I just realized I don't know that much about you personally. I would have thought you had a big family.
And scene, and scene. That is our show. Amazing work, everyone. Amazing work. That was an incredible tale of tea tasting. Was it The Secret of Water? I did write it down in the end. Let me look at that quickly. That was tea tasting, A Taste of Water. Wow, I learned so much more about tea tasting. And I'm a British person and I drink a lot of tea. I want to say thank you so much for our wonderful team. Please give us a round of applause. And we will come back once again next week. We've got our Winterfest festival where our wonderful team will be doing yet another documentary that you've never seen before and probably will never see again. So I am just going to share the screen again so you see the documentary. I'm going to wave goodbye and we'll say goodbye for now. And thank you so much for joining us for this edition of the documentary. Bye bye and thank you and good night.